Hey, collective, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. Hopefully, you're having a good start to your week. I am getting ready to do a collective reading for y'all. Okay, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay, that's a lovely start. Maybe somebody is getting something. Maybe somebody's buying a boat with some of that money as well. Definitely signifying to me that it could be a lot of money, as in saying a boatload of money in some way. Okay, so maybe. Oh, you know what? I just played the lottery too. I need to check my ticket. Anyway, this is great. So this could be good news for somebody. This could be unexpected. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Wow. Okay, this just keeps getting better here. So somebody new could be coming into your life here. Maybe that is who's bringing, I don't know, bringing the luck, bringing the money in some way. I don't know. You know what's funny is because I almost did a Leo reading for some reason, and I immediately got a strong message about something about shining. Like, I don't, something is coming around. Maybe I need to tell y'all that. I don't even know why I just said that to y'all. I don't usually leave that stuff out, but maybe if you are a Leo or one of the Leo viewers here, Spirit was talking about continuing to shine, like it was going to pay off. That's what was coming up initially in your meditation. And then I changed lanes a little bit, but I will do a reading for you guys. Look at this, involvement with the law here. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, there could be somebody new coming into your life that has some kind of involvement with the law, but with the gavel as well, that tells me there's some kind of justice that could be bringing in some kind of money here. Why do I feel like someone needs to stand their ground too? Okay, let's keep going. Chain of events that will affect your life. Oh my God. Okay, so all this could be quite surprising. Quite surprising. I just feel very lucky around all of this. Look at this, a stubborn, aggressive person, though. And then on the bottom it says weeping willow, family sorrow. Okay. Let's just take a look at all of these because you got a lot of messages coming out. I feel like there's definitely a story that is here. I feel like I'm dealing with, for some reason, with several energies. I don't feel like this is just about one person. For sure, I can see here that, honestly, I don't think the new person coming into your life is necessarily going to be the stubborn, aggressive person. In fact, I feel like this person could actually be leaving your life. Or maybe you want them to leave your life in some way. I don't know if this has something to do. This is interesting because I don't know why I keep feeling like there's a lot of people in this. I can't tie it down to one or two people. Maybe you have felt bullied by something, or like people are putting pressure on you for some reason. It's like, I feel like I'm getting pressure put on me all of a sudden. I think somebody's about to take off. That's what I feel. I feel like somebody here is about to take off, which is crazy because I see someone new is entering your life. So, and this is intuitively, I'm feeling this, by the way. It's just energetically, something is definitely happening. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're leaving a family. I feel there's a loss here, though. This feels like loss to me. The weeping willow. I feel there could be, I hate to say this, but it's what I'm getting. I feel like there could be a loss, actually, of a loved one in some way. I don't feel like this is house or car or anything like that. I'm attaching that to someone here. And you know, the thing about the weeping willow is something just doesn't feel right, right? Even though this is the way the tree is, I feel like something feels out of sorts without this. I don't know why I feel like this could be a matriarch or a patriarch in some way. It could be someone very important, obviously. Everyone I would say is important, but you know, to the family, almost like the glue. That's what I'm feeling, almost like the centerpiece here. Someone who keeps things together, maybe somebody who plans things, and you know, that person that always brings the family together, right? we're having dinner at my house for Easter, or we're having Christmas here, or this is what we're doing, the person that sets it up, whereas everybody else can just kind of go on their own. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is a big deal for some reason. And then I have this over here as well, and this could all be part of the same thing, but it's like, if this is an inheritance, this could be where heads actually begin butting. Maybe this is why I feel so many people here. The person coming in, filling this chair, could be a new friend, but it could also be a mediator in some sense as well. I also see involvement with the law here with the gavel, which makes me feel some kind of justice is coming. But for you, my viewer, I feel like it's going to be, in your favor in some way. And maybe whoever I feel here, this loss of sorts, whatever this is that is happening, that's coming to a head is what I'm getting for some reason. Maybe this is what sets off these chain of events here. First of all, don't allow yourself to be bullied. You definitely have someone here that's stubborn and aggressive, doesn't want to listen, wants what they want, is willing to take it, any way that they need to here, even fight for it in some way. They don't want to hear. I feel like I'm not even listening to you. I'm not concerned really with what you have to say. I want my way. So maybe somebody is trying to interfere with something that you're about to get here, is what I feel. I do feel this person could be exiting for some reason, but they're exiting unwillingly, if that makes sense. And somebody new could be coming in. So is this somebody that maybe you're actually involved with? Because I feel this one is actually exiting. All right, let me get a little bit more on this situation. Spirit, for the collective, please. For the collective. Yeah. Recovery. For the collective, what do you have here? Complacency, wow. Okay. Quest. Miracle, look at that. You can't make it up. There's the gossip on the bottom. I kept saying I feel like there's several people around this situation. I couldn't minimize it for some reason, which tells me there's a lot that's wrapped up in this situation. Somebody feels like their life is passing them by in some way. I'm not doing enough in my life. I'm sitting here. I'm getting older. I'm watching things grow cold around me. Okay, it could feel very barren or cold, like I'm all alone. And this is not somebody who loves to be alone, because I know some of you are going to be like, I love to be. That's not, obviously that is not the case here. Somebody feels like they're not doing enough in their life, okay? This is not, I'm regrouping, I'm in hermit mode, all right? Somebody feels like they're not doing a lot, and almost like I'm not allowed to do a lot in my life as well. This person could be in some kind of recovery or feel like they're recovering from something at this particular time as well, or maybe that they've been through a long period of recovery. Perhaps there was some kind of illness or something as well associated with it. It's interesting because I'm seeing Weeping Willow. But I'm attaching this complacency to the person that's about to receive this miracle. Somebody's ready to go on some kind of quest here. That's very clear. Okay, I'm on some kind of quest to whatever. I mean, you can see behind how everything is beginning to grow here. So I went from complacency to some level of growth here. I'm on a quest to what? To find myself, to find a new path. This person has a path up underneath them. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to change something here. And you're going to be able to, whoever this is for, because here's the miracle card. We see some kind of money that is actually coming through. This could be as a result of someone new who's actually coming into your life in some way. Okay, maybe they're bringing some kind of money. Yeah, some kind of money or some kind of luck or some kind of job opportunity, something like that. I talked about a mediator too, and then we see involvement with the law. That can definitely be, the card actually does say gavel. Okay, that could definitely be the courts in some way. This is going to create a lot of freedom for someone is what I'm feeling here. And I feel like it's someone who has felt Again, like life was kind of passing them by in a sense, right? You can see this person is actually crying. I just noticed that there's actually a tear here. So they're getting that. They're feeling that way. They're feeling left out. They're feeling like they're not doing enough for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is here. Um, Even the motivation, this makes me feel like the recovery portion was this person spent a long time in some kind of recovery or something like that, or maybe they still are. But this has been a real burden on someone too, especially psychologically here and emotionally. I mean, you can see. So I feel like I'm really weighing up my life in a sense, trying to find some sense of even motivation to move ahead, because what I really want more than anything is to take, what was I going to say? Take care of myself. So have you not been taking care of yourself? Maybe I've been taking care of other things or taking care of others or worried about others in some sense, because I feel like I'm tending to everybody else, but they haven't tended to me in some way. And for whatever reason, I feel like I'm the one that's left out. So is the quest an inner quest? Let's keep going. Perhaps the quest is some kind of an inner quest. I don't know though. And that also with the boat is about money or getting some kind of sudden windfall or some kind of luck, but it's also a boat, okay? Which tells me that somebody here could be on a path, on a new path in some way. That doesn't mean you have to physically go anywhere, but I kind of feel that. Let's keep going. Spirit, what else for the collective, please? Page of Air. Yeah, so look. Somebody is leaving a situation. This money is freeing someone up, is what I feel. This is a person that's usually very truthful. They've spent a lot of time thinking, analytical in a sense, but also very outspoken. Could be a Knight of Water, so I guess it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody that could be very emotional. Look at that. I'm telling you, somebody here is waking up to something. They're questioning everything. It appears in their life. They do feel like time is passing them by. Time is passing me by. I'm not accomplishing a lot. In fact, I'm pretty complacent. And maybe there is some kind of overwhelmment in their life that has really made them that way, especially if they've been in a very long or prolonged period of recovery, right? Because that can definitely do that. It can also knock your confidence to where you really feel like, no, I can't put myself out there, or no, I'm not ready yet. Okay, and then suddenly you look around and you start to feel alone, or you start to feel like life is passing you by in some way. But listen, whoever this is for, if it's you or if you know somebody else, it looks to me like life is about to get really good. Okay, you're definitely somebody here. Somebody here is having some kind of awakening or some kind of perspective shift, is what I'm getting. Okay, they're starting to see things differently. I don't know if they see this. Maybe that is part of the miracle as well. Yeah, this person is very determined to make some kind of change so that they can actually move towards their wish fulfillment, something that actually makes them happy. I heard something that makes them sing. Okay, I don't know if this person is a singer or maybe just something that makes them, makes your heart happy so that you do sing again or something like that. I have a King of Earth, Six of Earth, King of Water, Ten of Fire, all these flips, so I'm just taking them. High Priestess. Queen of Air here on the bottom. So I really feel, and the thing about this is someone new is entering your life. A new chair is filled here. I think we have several players, which is interesting because I kept saying that up here at the top. But this right here appears to be around one person for some reason. I don't know if somebody's been taking care of all these people or felt like they were in a bind in some way and could not escape a bunch of people. Like, I need a miracle. I feel like this is somebody that's trying to walk a new path. And this is the person. I feel like they've been recovering from something though. And I don't know if it could be anything, I guess. Illness, drugs, alcohol. I don't know. That, I mean, even, I guess even energy for that matter, right? It could be anything like that. I feel like somebody's trying to get on a different path, but they have been waiting. And they've been dealing with such an aggressive person here who may not have wanted to see that or didn't want them to get beyond where they were in some way. I feel like I'm stifling. So trying to stifle someone's progress. And maybe they've been doing that with very insulting behavior is what I'm getting suddenly. So maybe trying to insult them, saying things that weren't true. Yeah, gossip right here on the bottom, right? Saying things that weren't true, maybe getting other people involved. They could have been insulting to this person too. It could have, again, I was talking about knocking your confidence, so it could have definitely knocked someone's confidence here. But that's about to change. It almost makes me feel, okay, even with the chain here, somebody could be breaking the chain, okay? But this is the chain of events. Something is happening that's going to just send everything, okay, in a different direction is what I feel. It says it's going to affect everything in your life here, and it's going to send you on a new path here. So somebody is definitely breaking away from somebody who's stubborn and aggressive, that, by the way, is not even trying to see your side of things, is what I feel. Very, very strong personality here. Yeah, they're not interested in your side of things. I feel like they're trying to take you down. This is, yeah, somebody wants to see you fail in some way. This is clearly somebody who doesn't care, but I don't know. I don't want to psychoanalyze people. I know I tend to do that, but I do feel like this is somebody who doesn't have a lot of self-love, first of all, but it's just constant projection here. They want to see you fail. They know that I feel like they might know that you have something really good coming into your life. Maybe they know that you're due for some kind of inheritance as well. I really feel like breaking away from somebody here. Have you been praying? Because with the miracle card, it makes me feel like somebody here could be like devoting a lot of time to prayer or asking for some kind of guidance or even a miracle to get them out of a bad situation, to free them is what I just heard, to free them from a bad situation where they feel like they're not moving forward. I can't move forward. This is interesting. Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute. Whoever this person is, they're definitely going through some kind of perspective change here, okay? This could definitely be a king of earth. I also have a king of water here. And I also have a high priestess. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio all here in one. This could definitely be about a water sign. Or somebody maybe with water heavily aspected in their chart. It could just be somebody who has a lot of emotions as well, or feels very emotional about a particular situation. This could be a person that's very generous. Generally, they focus a lot on success is what I feel. They don't feel, see, this is what I feel right here. I feel like they don't feel like they've been taken care of. They don't feel like their generosity has been returned in some way. They feel taken advantage of, okay? This is also the card about a windfall again, all right? This is somebody that dreams maybe about a better life. They could actually put a lot of work into their work. Actually, they could spend a lot of hours and stuff at their work trying to make a good living. I also feel, sorry, I got sidetracked. That's the way spirit comes through, though. I also feel like somebody here tries a bunch of stuff to make money. I don't know what that means. I don't know if somebody starts and, maybe side hustles here, or maybe businesses. They could definitely start like different businesses, something here to bring in additional income. I think someone is coming into someone's life here that's going to be very compassionate and understanding, and someone that they can trust. And maybe you already know this person, but maybe you don't. I feel a softer energy, okay? Especially coming out of this really stubborn, okay, aggressive ram energy that I'm seeing. This is a person that's actually going to, wow. Listen, I don't know why I just heard free you again. Something is going on with you. Somebody is very imbalanced here because maybe they are overworked. They just feel very stressed in some sense, overwhelming. And I feel in need of some kind of recuperation, okay? But this is where the contemplation happens, and this is also during recovery, right? This is where the contemplation happens. Somebody is deep in their thoughts is what I feel, trying to get answers, trying to get out of a situation. That's what it is. I have to get out of this situation. I am literally withering away in this situation. How do I break free? They could be trying to get even wisdom from someone else. They could be getting readings. They could be watching readings in some way. They could even be intuitive. But for some reason, I don't feel like they're fully trusting that right now. And it has everything to do with this strong degree, I feel like, of overwhelming, and also whatever this is that has been around them trying to impact them so heavily. The good news is somebody is actually leaving your life as well. So if this has been happening to you, I feel like whatever this heavier energy is, I feel like that's making an exit. And this is going to help you, okay, get on some kind of path, some kind of quest that you should have been on. I feel like you're really questioning a lot of stuff. Maybe you needed to be brought to this place, right? So that you could look into this. Okay, let's keep going. Spirit, what else for the collective? I feel like the gossip, not to let that get to you. I don't even know why I'm saying that. That was a hidden card over here, but I feel like you can't let that get to you. And this also makes me feel like the people that do it are the ones that'll smile on your face and kind of stab you in the back. So definitely watch that. I also feel like the gossiper, the one that is doing this, maybe the one that is starting this, maybe this is the stubborn, aggressive person that is given this ideal that they're very likable and amenable to whatever, but you can see that they're not believed. Look at these two women that are just looking at the one in the middle like, we can't trust you. We don't believe you. Okay, so just remember that. People are maybe getting someone else's number that could have been creating some kind of problems for you. So you could definitely have been investing in something that is really paying off here. And this could be time, this could be money. Okay, we have a King of Earth here. King of Earth, I'm sorry. Maybe there is I already have that actually. We have a King of Fire. We got a bunch of kings here actually. We're just missing one. So we almost have an emperor. We are one shy of an emperor, okay? You have someone here though, and maybe this is you, but I see that some kind of investment is paying off. It could be time, but it could also be a considerable amount of patience that you've shown in waiting for something to kind of show up here. I feel like somebody is getting their fire back, okay, their passion back for life. All right, maybe this is coming through this miracle. I really think for whatever reason, whatever this money is or this miracle is going to free someone up, and possibly from a situation where they feel so strapped down, like I can't go anywhere. I can't. I don't think this is prison. It doesn't feel that way to me. It feels very much so tied to money issues, maybe housing issues, even automobile issues, maybe all of the above, but it all stems from money. And this person has a lot of drive, whoever it is. They have a lot of drive, you know, I feel like normally. But again, I'm going to go back to, I kept feeling like someone was starting a bunch of things and they're just not panning out. And I think this is where this comes from too. Maybe they've been trying to do that while they've also been recovering, you know. I'm doing it, but I keep ending up back here. I don't know what that recovery is about, but yeah, somebody's about to get a brand new start here. There's some kind of adjustment that has to be made. Look at that. You can't make it up. Yeah. There's some kind of adjustment that needs to be made here. There could also be some kind of communication that either you receive or you put out to someone else here is what I feel. And it could be about some kind of change that is happening. Somebody definitely feels very guided, but I also feel like I'm questioning myself as well. So let me say this to you, because I definitely think that because of what has went on, and of course we all are probably familiar with PTSD and other traumatic events, I feel like this has gotten to somebody. So the road is clearing out, okay? The path is clearing the way. I feel like Spirit is clearing the path for you. The thing is, you're going to have to see it and you're going to have to trust it. That's what I feel. And you're going to have to get on it, all right? If you really want to have some freedom and get out of this complacent state that maybe you've been in. So the miracle is already here. We see it all the way through the cards. Okay, I see in this Ace of Air, though, this person is actually looking down, right? So there is this new start that is happening. Maybe you receive some kind of communication about something that is coming towards you that's going to help you, all right? It's going to put you back maybe in this fire energy, in this passionate energy, and obviously send you towards some kind of success here is what I feel. I do feel like your enthusiasm is going to be going up, but you got to break away from whatever this energy is, whatever it is. And I think it's been very, very toxic for you. Look, and you are. 8 of water. Okay. That's you searching, that's you getting on your path to fulfillment in some way, that's you feeling a level of empowerment. And look at this, there's an angel. Look at this. There's an angel actually beckoning you, pulling you in there. So I actually like even seeing, these are my angel cards, by the way, but I like seeing this, the angel standing on this particular card, because they're not in every card. And this shows me that maybe you will actually trust that, because I just talked about don't let the trauma of your past get in the way of your future, right? You are choosing something different, I believe, than someone else may want for you. But you have to do this for yourself. And I think you know this because you're really intuitive. Or you have some knowledge anyway of intuition. And maybe you've been told this too by somebody who reads, or, you know, somebody around you that you feel is very wise or intuitive as well. Look at this. King of Air. Hidden here. That's the 4th king. This is an emperor. This is somebody that is stepping into their divine masculine in some way. Okay. Becoming the emperor that they always were. Okay, becoming the emperor that apparently, you know, whatever these circumstances were that were around them was keeping them from fully enveloping themselves in, is what I feel. The emperor status anyway. Yeah, even knowing, because I really think there was a big knock in some kind of confidence here, and somebody wanted you there, and it's been, I don't know why I want to say it's over and over and over again. Like I can't get up. That's what the recovery was about, is what I feel. Like I can't get back up. Until you did. Okay. And I do think that you are. This money, whatever this opportunity is going to create, I feel like, well, first of all, it's going to create a lot of optimism is what I feel. But it's also going to create an opening for you to get out. So this is really gorgeous, actually. And especially if you've been waiting on something, waiting on a sign, here's your sign. Okay, this is here. It's already around you. You're literally being guided to walk away from all of this, okay, that has drug you down, and to step into whatever this energy is, this fire, this passion. You got them all. King of fire, king of air, okay. You know, we have you. I mean, there's so many beautiful cards here. All right, we have stability, we have compassion here, we have knowledge, okay, we have inspiration, charismatic, to really embrace all sides of yourself, right? Yeah, because that's what's going to lead you to the success and to your real wish fulfillment in life. And I feel like you are definitely getting on some kind of new path here. Absolutely. And I feel like you already know that. You want that. You want something different than what you've had, because whatever this shit was, it was not working out for you. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me get you on one of these inspiration cards, I think. Sorry, I had a lot of my stuff boxed up because I was in Miami for a few days, so I don't like to leave all my stuff out. Never know. All right, Spirit. For the collective, what's trying to turn here? It says, whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate. Wow. Don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. So there you go. And you know what? I'm going to go back to what I said before. There is this angel that is beckoning you, right? This is spirit calling you in, calling you up to a higher purpose, which you already know that you have, is what it looks like to me. You just don't know how to get out of this rut. So this, whatever this miracle is going to open that path for you in some way. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. There you go. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes. Wow. Finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. Look, okay? That's straight confirmation for somebody. All right? Let me know if it resonates. I'll see you soon. Bye.